How can beginners understand the Queen's Gambit chess opening? Imagine sitting down at a chessboard for the first time and seeing a move that looks simple but opens up a world of strategy. That move is part of the Queen's Gambit. It starts with white moving the pawn in front of the queen to squares forward. Then white pushes the c-pawn to squares, offering it as a sacrifice. This is why it's called a gambit, because white offers a pawn to gain control of the center of the board. The center is like the heart of the game, giving white more room to develop pieces and plan attacks. Black has a few choices here. They can accept the pawn, which is called Queen's Gambit accepted, or they can decline by supporting their d-pawn with moves like e6 or c6. Each choice leads to different types of positions. If black accepts the pawn, white tries to regain it later while keeping a strong presence in the middle. If black declines, they keep a solid pawn structure, but it can be a little cramped for them. For beginners, understanding the goal is simple. Control the center, develop your pieces quickly, and prepare for the middle game. The Queen's Gambit helps teach these ideas because it emphasizes pawn structure and piece placement. It's a strategic opening that doesn't rely on quick tactics but instead on good planning. Knowing the main variations, like Queen's Gambit accepted and Queen's Gambit declined, helps beginners recognize common plans and piece setups. For example, after the initial moves, white often develops the knight to c3 and the bishop to f4 or g5, aiming to put pressure on black's position. Black, on the other hand, might develop their knight to f6 or their bishop to e7 or c5, depending on the variation. A good tip for beginners is to focus on developing your knights and bishops early, rather than moving the same piece multiple times. Watch how the pawn structure shapes the game and look for chances to control the center with your pawns and pieces. Practicing these common positions helps you understand the typical middle game plans. The Queen's Gambit is a great way to learn fundamental chess principles because it teaches control, development, and planning. It's a flexible opening that can lead to many different types of positions, making it perfect for beginners to explore and grow their understanding of chess strategy. So, start by learning the main moves, understand the ideas behind them, and practice different responses to see how the game unfolds. This way, you'll build a solid foundation and enjoy the journey of mastering chess.